Capricorn, welcome to my side of the tube. I'm Raven from South Norway. We are going to have a check upon your twin flame / soulmate, for those of you who believe in this. If you don't believe in twin flames, you can still have a look. It would be the person you are in love with, the one you have on your mind, their vibrations towards you. Now be warned, we have a ghost here, and that's not a dog, no. As I was doing the Taurus read, and I would check upon their twin flames' darkest of secrets. It was something about love, if they had someone else, or I don't know, I don't remember. There was something about heartbreak. Saraswati would out of the blue just fall down, boom. But it was like, you know, and the windows are closed, so and it's the picture is standing very safe there in that corner, and it was like it was slammed away. And I was reading Taurus, and I recently experienced someone on my own age, Taurus, I almost said expired. They died in my family. And from what I got from the tarot card, they didn't die just because they had a lot of physical pain, psoriasis, arthritis or something, but there was a very large kind of heartbreak in there, and they felt that they were never being seen properly. And because I might be the only one in the family who are working with the other side, I wouldn't be surprised if he is here, because I have been doing a lot of thinking about him. But yeah, there's been some ghost stories going on here today. So I get this, that your individual feel a little bit powerless, and they don't have the energy to give you perhaps what you deserve, what you want, or the love you need. They feel powerless. It's like they are empty, they don't have the energy. Okay? Isma energi til Capricorn. Isma, så jeg kan se. Okay. They simply don't have it's like they're thinking about it. But we are going to have a look at what kind of energy, why do they feel like they, you know, I don't even know if you are together or you're not speaking. Show me the energies of Capricorn's twin flame / soulmate, the one they are in love with, the one they have feelings for, the one they are thinking about. Show me so I can see, This one, so I can see, Okay. Do it like this. So, what are you dealing with, Capricorn? Who are you dealing with? What? Okay. Fire. So this individual is fire, basically, full of activities. Usually when we are dealing with fire people, we are dealing with dancers, entertainers, people who are very creative, full of passion. Myself, I'm fire, and too much fire apparently. It creates rash in my face if I don't drink enough water. So fire here, yeah, means also I have a lot of passion. And this passion is directed towards you. Right now, I don't see them feeling very independent. I feel they are codependent on something. They are not allowed to be, it's like I am not allowed to be me. I'm not allowed to be me. Peculiar combination. It's like they are directing the fire in the wrong direction. You see here the fire goes downwards instead of upwards through their crown chakra. Show me that Aquarius. It's like their freedom has been taken from them somehow, some kind of freedom. Three of Cups. So they're not playing any games. That is what I get in. They're not playing any games. Devil in reversed. That is also your energies, Capricorn. But they are at a standstill. This is something that could be a person of habit. This is what I'm used to. I don't want to change it, nor do I play any games. But they have isolated themselves completely. Also, I do not speak, I do not say. What is to be known is yet to come. I'm saying nothing. I don't speak, I don't say. Tower and Devil in reversed. No, I'm not making this up. They basically have lost their freedom for some reason. Or that they don't feel that they have the freedom that they need. This is someone who likes to transmute their emotions and use their emotions for a higher purpose. They could also have a lot of luck in life. Jupiter is happy-go-lucky planet. When it comes to emotions, I feel that they could be quite optimistic. They despise energies from people who are pulling them down, you know. Perhaps they would say that, you know, even during the worst crisis, this is someone who would say, yeah, it's all good. Like I always say, well, do you have food? Do you have your medicine, shelter? Do you have the basic needs? That is possible to get bored. There's always something to do, right? They are breaking down and minimalizing what they truly need, because we have people who are actually unhappy because they are depressed because their house ain't big enough, their car ain't pretty enough, they have so many rules to live up to, and after some time, whatever you own in life will own you. This is someone who doesn't live by any rule. And this is an alchemist. You know, they know the concept of alchemy is what I get. That whenever they are feeling dark, they are coming up with one way or another. This is an alchemist also. How to transmute those energies into something positive. Okay, they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. What is this? Okay, thank you. Finally. Mercury placed in Scorpio. All right. So I don't want to talk. Well, here we have the reason. So if this is someone, for some reason, you had a breakup with, if they have a very, very low vibration, they might take revenge. But I don't get that here because Devil in reversed. They despise toxicity. You know, they would rather say, you know, I'm gone. You no longer exist to me. I no longer exist in this world. Scorpios in general, some of them very, very low vibrational, will spend lifetimes on getting even with someone if they feel that they've been hurt. But usually Scorpio, they transmute into the snake, and then they transmute into the eagle, where they would be very light in their mind, like Jupiter here. And then in the end, when they reach their final stage of spirituality, they would turn into the phoenix, full fire, from the ashes. So I get there that, sorry, okay, I'm not allowed to talk. I'm not allowed to talk. Don't speak, don't speak. I get that someone could give you a silent treatment. That is one possibility. Combine the two. High Priestess with Scorpio. That is if you're not together. If you are together, this is an investigator. So if you're hiding something for them, they will put you through a few tests. They will study you. If their guts tell them that something is not right about my love, my beautiful one, then this brain doesn't use a lot of effort to find out your dirty little secret, basically. The things that perhaps you should have informed them in the first place. Okay. They're very quiet. Okay, thank you. Okay. This is someone who enjoys an intellectual conversation. And they might talk a lot. They might talk a lot about things they investigate. And they love talking about it. Things that are supernatural, or, you know, whatever they have discovered during their path of investigations. Things that are deep. They might discuss emotions, how deep their emotions go. Basically, they are a lover of knowledge. They are a lover of knowledge. So they're also someone who seeks balance in life. So this is Thoth, the Atlantean. Mercury is basically Thoth. Someone who are good with words, they have a great vocabulary, they are perhaps good with speaking several languages, and they investigate things, they perhaps read a lot of books. And if they if you know, this is someone who are, you know, if their partner is very less, let's say, mentally challenged or immature, or do not match their capacity of intelligence, then that's a turn off. That's a deal breaker, basically. You need to be someone who are not just intellectual, Let's have a look at the Mars. Okay. Whatever is going on between you right now, they have no plans. Aries in reverse are in taking action towards you, Capricorn. In passion, they are closed off, they are cold. Yeah, Capricorn. It's like they have transmuted all the energy that they have, because in Scorpio you find all kinds of passions and loves, you know, that exist. They have taken the energy of Scorpio here, all kind, and fire here, and just transmuted it into something else. It's like they've turned the switch off. But that can also be dangerous, to suppress something. Show me the 7th house. So the 7th house shows us what kind of type we are attracted to, or what kind of people who are surrounding you. Let me put you this example. I have my 7th house in Capricorn, so I would be attracted to men who are not afraid of taking the leadership. Cardinal Earth, who are practical, who takes responsibility. But I also have Pluto placed in this house, so some mystery and intensity attached to that. I tend to attract trouble, both in love and in friendship, in people I surround myself in general. People who are strange, very, very intense, and it will explode in between us. Pluto is very, very powerful, and many times over again I've come to the conclusion, let's just isolate ourselves, because that's the most woo-ha place you can have Pluto. Now your person's house. So remember, this is a general read. There you are. Aries energy. So they are also attracted to someone who are cardinal, someone who likes to take charge, someone who are basically sexy. Aries is very sexy. They are looking for someone who have a lot of passion. They are attracted to leadership. Okay. Already 19 minutes, damn it. They are grieving right now, Capricorn. I don't know if you broke up with them or whatever. They are grieving. 5 of Cups. They are sad. They lost something. Show me the Sun. Yeah, Emperor in reversed, second time, it is weakening them. Or it could be something that makes them feel weak. They don't have the energy to, it's like they are very, I get that they're almost sick. It's like I feel that it's like they're giving up. I give up everything, and I close myself off, and I'll just stick to doing my shit, whatever I care about. I also see that, how can I explain that? Give me the moon. Give me the moon. There you are. Yeah, they don't feel very good about themselves right now. 9 of Cups in reverse. They are withdrawing all their energies. Whatever cup, whatever love they have, they are taking back their energies in order to use them for something else. And they don't feel good about it. But I get the word necessity. Necessity. They're backing off basically, for some reason. They're backing off. Could do a Celtic cross and see why, but yeah, they are left, they are basically this, they could have left you out in the cold, but they feel left out in the cold. For some reason, maybe they felt left out in the cold while you were with them. And they perhaps was thinking, I might as well just be in the cold then. But they are very spiritual. Here you have, they are quiet. They see this situation as completely over, 10 of Swords, and they're not playing any games. This is not someone who would lie, steal, or anything like that. 7 of Swords in reverse. I don't like people who play games, is what I get. If you have in some, if you only, had a small white lie, or make them feel this much uncomfortable, this is how sensitive they are. They are removing themselves emotionally from the situation, and you, Capricorn. But they don't want to change. There's something about them that they are unwillingly, they are afraid of change somehow. But they want to have a new beginning in life. They want to have a new beginning. And it's like they are now using a lot of energy on meditating upon this. With a Hermit card. Meditating double. They are surely into alchemy. How to transmute one thing into, how to transmute hate into love, how to transmute cold into warm. They are obsessed with justice, what is fair and what is not fair. But they are full of love and passion. They have it. The question is, do they want to give it? There could have been some codependency issues here. 9 of coins in reversed. Is this actually death? Oh, things do take a rather large change in their life right now, Capricorn. This is Scorpio, 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 Cancer, Cancer again, Aries, my God, okay. wow. It might be that whatever is going on in their life now is so intense that, you know, I get this energy of I cannot be disturbed by nonsense, you know, this nonsense. It's, I don't know. They want to achieve something that is greater, something great. But I get that they right now are very passive, procrastinating, isolating, not wanting to go out. I'll wait till tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. What's their emotions? What kind of emotions do they have towards Capricorn? Show me their heart space. They are resisting a new beginning, but they are not over you. Fool in reversed, Ten of Swords in reversed. They are not over you. They think, however, that you are a little bit sneaky and a little bit closed off somehow, that there is something Capricorn is up to that Capricorn is not telling me. That could create a little bit fraction for sure. 26, okay, gotta get the last one. I'm always over time. Okay, show me Mars. Closed up for sure. But it could be very fresh. They are in grief and they do miss you, Capricorn, but they are, like I said, they don't feel very good. They don't, you know. Lovers, there might be a choice coming up in love for you, Capricorn. Maybe a second choice. Oh wow, that's quite the story. Okay, my God. My God, I'm asking for one card. I want to use these cards because they are quite big, so you can see them, and avoiding the small cards because of the value also. What I see here is that there is a strong connection here in the between of you, and they want yeah, they are not interested in any, you know, this is someone who are unconventional. They are not interested in traditions, you know, or old-fashioned good marriage or anything like this. Basically, I see them like they're almost sneaking away from you, like sneaking away from you so they can isolate themselves. Again, I get Aquarian energy. This is tricky. So yeah, we are dealing with an alchemist. Yeah, for sure. I know. What I get is they might get a lot of attention, star card here. And that, you know, when they walk. But, you know, when they're doing the walk, they are being noticed. There's something about, there is something here that is happening. fast. But the cards, the way they are placed right now, they don't make any sense to me. You have a very strong bond, Capricorn. But there is something about justice here that is very important to them. So I don't want to have a new beginning with Capricorn, but it could be nice to have a new beginning with Capricorn. I have something to tell Capricorn, but I will not tell Capricorn. Lots of inner conflict. I think Capricorn are giving to someone else. 3 of Cups in reversed. I should perhaps confront them about it, but it doesn't matter because it's none of my business. Because we are not married. You're not my wife. You're not my husband. But they are highly sensitive, and so I don't see any conclusion other than, you know, it's probably for the best to close the door. Some of you could have a strong Leo placement, or they could have a strong Leo placement. But I see them suppressing, you know, they are in grief, but I will not cry. I will not cry. I will not give any attention to this. They're still holding on somehow in their energies. But they are very, you know, I made up my mind. I made up my mind. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait for this love. Whatever reason they have, Capricorn, I don't know. I don't know what happened in between of you. But what I see here is that there is no lack of love here. Scorpio, 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 Cancerian, there are many, many cups, which is love. And there are plenty of fire here. But I see them sneaking away silently, list, sabot, so they can be alone. Like they disappear, I don't exist. They're basically playing dead. And whatever reason that is, it is possible to do an energy checkup later. But yeah. So, any advices for Capricorn? Let's give you the spiritual advices. Let's give you the spiritual advices. Wolf. Seek the lesson. Seek the lesson. Make the sacrifice. It seems to me I need to turn on the light soon. Black Dragon. Whatever sacrifice you need to do, that you perhaps procrastinate, whatever, something about magic mushrooms here. They are quite, I don't know. Love that you are different. I get that this is something they love about you also, Capricorn, that you are a little bit different. And a new day dawns. Okay, Leo energy again. Check your chart if you have a Leo placement or whatever. That could be that there is another read for you here. And seek your answers within. Björn energy. Okay, that would be it, Capricorn. Catch you on the flip side.